Hi everyone, welcome back to Colouring with Kate. Thank you for joining me today. So I hope you're all doing well, and it's that time of the month, end of the month, completed pages time. So I'm going to get started. So I managed to complete, I think, let me just check. Yes, I managed to complete 12 pages this month. So let's move Kitty out of the way and get started. So the first book is Chompy Fluff Monsters, a dinosaur colouring book by Morgan O'Brien. So the one I completed in here was this one here. I think I put this one on my Instagram, and yeah, it's just a real simple one. It didn't take me long to do it. So yeah, I used my new Caran d'Ache Neocolor ones for the dinosaurs, and then I blended it with the Derwent blender pen, which I thought worked better than the Tombow blender brush pen for some reason. You could use Zest It, that would work quite well. I have got some Zest It, but I just decided to use the blender pen because it was easier. Then on top I've done some shading with Chromaflow pencils, I think, and then I wanted some sort of shine, so I don't know if you can make out the gold. That's my Spectrum Noir gold marker pen, and then in the background I don't know if you can again pick out the shine. There's a very subtle shine, and that's basically my Mica Magic palette. So that's just, it's a little bit, it looks a little bit like Pan Pastels, but it's shiny. And yeah, it's really nice. I like it. So I'll also bring it in a little bit just so that you can see it maybe a little bit better. But yeah, it's such a simple picture, and it was satisfying to get it done in basically, I think it was an hour, or maybe even less than an hour. But yeah, I really enjoyed using the Neocolor ones. I will demonstrate using Neocolor ones in one of Morgan O'Brien's Matchstick Mouse books, hopefully next month, but I am going to be mega busy next month, so I will try my best. So then I completed a page in Mandolin by Maria Troll, and this was a pre-prepared page. So it was pre-prepared with golden satin glazing liquid, and I don't think I laid it down particularly well on the edges, so there's these weird sort of lines going on. I don't know, you probably can see them here. So I will use the credit card trick where you just sort of smooth it out at the end. When next time I do pre-prepare a page, I'll try that, because I'm not, I mean, I still think it gives it some extra effect, which is alright, but yeah, it'll do. But yeah, I used Distress inks on this background here, and then I activated with water. You get a much more pronounced effect, opposite to a subtle effect, basically, when you use the Distress ink on a pre-prepared gesso page. As you can see, there's big white blobs around there. And then yeah, in the centre here, I think I demoed using some water-based fine liners and water-based markers on camera, and just to show you how I used them on a pre-prepared page. And you can just blend on the page with the markers, which is really nice to do. Yeah, it's alright. I mean, I really like the metallic mushroom though, the shiny mushroom, and I really like the Mirror Dust glitter paint I used from the Art Spirits on Etsy. I don't know if you can make that out in the background here. I think in the background I used, must be the Derwent Graphitint paint, I think, because it is quite dark. I'll bring you in a little bit so you can hopefully see the glitter shimmering there. Lots of lovely glittery goodness going on there. But yeah, it's alright. It's not one of my favourites by any means, but it was, you know, alright to do. So yeah, so that's that one. Okay, so let's get rid of that. And then the next one, now this did take me a while to do. It was really nice doing this. So this is I don't know the exact title, a Japanese colouring book that I got from Amazon Japan. So it's is it a bear storybook? You can see a flip of this book actually on Anne's channel. So that's Pretty Pages 71. I think she's got a link as well if you're interested in the book. But this was my first page that I completed. First double page I've completed, in fact first page in this book, and it was so much fun and I'm so pleased with it. I used mainly the Faber-Castell Albert Duras. I haven't got a full set, although I want to, I'm nearly going to get a full set. I think I'm going to get the remaining ones open stock, but they work so nice on this paper. I also used the usual coloured pencils as well, and I've got some mirror dust paint here on the water just so that you can, just to give it a sort of sparkling look. I used some Sakura Jelly Roll glaze on the flowers. I used some metallic paint on the birdhouses. Of course, I've got to have some metallic paint somewhere. Not a lot though. Pretty much most of this is in watercolour pencil and pencil, but I'm just so pleased with it. Isn't it such a lovely scene? And the bears are travelling down on their bike, and it's just, I'm just so pleased with it. It took a while to do, but nevertheless it's so satisfying when you get a big page done like this. There are a lot of double pages in this book, and this is another one that I really like, this train journey. So there's the bears again, and it is like a storybook. So they're going past the trains, they've gone through the forest, and yeah, this was so good to do. I really want to do another one of these in July and August. So I haven't picked this book again for June because I'm going to be rather busy in June. But yeah, hope you do like it. Just give you a little close-up there. Rather than bring the camera in, I'm just holding it up. Just a bit easier. But yeah. Yeah, it's just a lovely book. Really nice. Really cute. So that's that one. In fact, sorry. I'll just bring that back and put this in because it irritates me if I don't put things back the way that they should. So that's that. Next one, I just did a fun one in Circle World. So this is by Coco Wyo. I just love the circular illustrations, and the one I did is this one. And yeah, I'm really happy with this one as well. I used pencil for the central bit. It just looks so vibrant. I do really like Coco Wyo's books, I must say. I like the more detailed versions rather than the because this to me is sort of medium detail, not too detailed and not too simplified. And those, I like mid to more detailed colouring pages. But yeah, I'm really happy with how I did the coloured pencil bit. And then I use mostly pencil as well as some, actually I use some Derwent pastel paints for some of the houses and some of the structures that you can see around. And yeah, this is probably one of my favourites this month. I really like this one. I used some metallic paint for the wheel in the centre, as well as some other bits and bobs, and then metallic paints for some of the waves. But yeah, really happy with this one. I think it came out really nice. So that is that one from Circle World, Coco Wyo. If you do want a flip through of any of the books that I have shown in this video, just let me know in the description below and I won't mind doing that. They are quite straightforward videos. So Colours Make You Happy. So this is by Miki Taki. I saw this on, I think I saw it on Erica's Elm Colours channel initially. Or maybe it wasn't this one, but she did have some of the other versions of this book. And so I went on to Amazon Japan. So thanks for enabling, Erica. And so this is the one that I did. I'm so glad I managed to do the first one in this book. So this is Aladdin's lamp. And yeah, I'm happy with how it's come out. The lamp was always going to have gold metallic paint on it. I mean, that was a given. And then I've got, look, the genie there as well. So yeah, had to. I just thought that the genie needs to be in shades of green and the smoke needs to be in shades of green, but it doesn't have to, of course. But it took absolutely ages to do. You know, this background bit, which is like a background, sort of an Eastern wallpaper type pattern. I think I used. Oh, that's it. I know what I used. I used, for part of that, I think I used some Pitt Artist pens as well as some Crayola Super Tips, and then I didn't bleed through. You can see very, very slight shadowing, but it didn't bleed through. But I just didn't like how the paper is so absorbent that I don't know, the look that it gave wasn't great. So then I went over it with some pencil, and then I did the rest of it in pencil, the background wallpaper bit. I've used Posca metallic and glitter pens for the border. Obviously metallic gel pens as well as metallic paints, pencil, and yeah, the usual stuff really. But yeah, I'm happy with how it's come out. I think it looks really nice. It did take quite a while to do. But yeah, I do really like that. The one that I am really, really looking forward to do in July, August, during the summer holidays, is this one. I'll show you this. I love colouring honeycomb. I just love colouring the honeycomb. I just don't know what it is about it, but I love colouring honeycomb and bees. I think there's a bee's nest actually in the roof of our house because I see them at the bedroom window buzzing about. But yeah, I'll let them stay there. But yes, they are, I just like colouring them. So yeah, I'm hoping to do this one at some point in the summer holidays, because looking forward to that one. Big projects during the holiday. So next one, I've got Matchstick Mouse. Now this was actually the autumn colouring book. This was actually completed in April, but I forgot to show it. It wasn't in the pile, unfortunately. I think I might have put it on Instagram in April, but I forgot to include it. But yeah, it's just this one with the little mouse with its little friends here. The worm and the beetle, I think it is, near a candle. And I just put some Stickles glitter gel. I think it's called, is it called Starburst or something? I can't remember, but it's the yellow one. Hope you can see the shine on there. And then a bit of paint, metallic paint here. And yeah, and that metallic paint on the hat, of course. So yeah, I really do like that one as well. That was fun to do, didn't take long. So Matchstick Mouse by Morgan O'Brien. And then the other one, just bring you out a bit, was Gabby Wolf's Houses 1. I have purchased the Gabby Wolf Houses colouring book 2. I really, really like that book as well. So the one I did in here was this one. This was a whip, I think, in April, because I started it on the back end of April. So I've put glossy accents here. It's not sort of as even as I would have liked it, and I put, you know, just to give them window effect, so it looks a bit shiny and looks like it's a window. And then yeah, on here and here as well I put some glossy accents. But I really do like this one. I think I put some in Deco Art Enchanted Shimmer matte black, and then the white over the top for the background. So that's the Deco Art Enchanted Shimmer paints. So I used the matte, or is it the shiny black or something, the black and then the white over the top. And then the rest is pretty much pencil, mostly pencil, yeah, with a bit of metallic paints, of course, for areas, and the gel pen, it's a bit of gel pen stuff I think on there. But yeah, it was really fun doing this. I really liked it. Like I said, I don't, you know, there is better paper out there, definitely, than Amazon printed paper, but there's so many nice images on Amazon printed paper, so I'm just going to try to use what I can use on those sort of books. So yeah, that's that one. I'm really pleased with how that came out. So yes, Houses 1 by Gabby Wolf. Right, next I have my Nature Mandalas by Melpomene Chatsibani G2, I think. And the one that I completed in here was a whip that I showed, I think, in my colouring bag, or April. Yeah, it was in my colouring bag for May, I think, rather than my complete pages for April. And this is now finished and I'm really pleased with it. I think it's come out quite nice. I do really like it. I've again used on the wings, I put fine liners, Staedtler fine liners, and then over it I've put some dragonfly glaze, bluey green dragonfly glaze. There's obviously metallic paint on here. I think it's by Honeybee Pigments. I think it's a purple shift one. It's called Sorcery, I think that's it. It's called Sorcery from Honeybee Pigments on Etsy. It's a lovely, absolute gorgeous paint. I did the fish in the koi, should I say, as well. Well, they are fish, aren't they? In lots of different, which colour pencils did I can't remember now. It might be Derwent Lightfast. Could be Arteza, so I'm not sure. But then over the top I used a Jelly Roll Glaze pen, just a clear one, to give it just a little bit of shine. And then yeah, there's black Jelly Roll Glaze as well on these bits. But yeah, it's really nice. I mean, it took me quite a while to do this, but then it would, because they are really they're really detailed pages, but that's what I like, so I am not complaining. But yeah, lovely book to work in. So that's that one, Nature Mandalas. And then I have this bear book. So this one, again from Amazon Japan. So this is it the sketchbook journey with Yururi the mouse. So I'm not sure of the exact translation, but I did a buddy colour with the lovely Zoe from Addicted to Colouring. So thanks, Zoe, for being my buddy colour partner for this one, and it was really fun doing this one. And yeah, I've got just chalk pastel in the background. It's very faint, really. I didn't want it to be too overpowering. I've got this sort of galaxy background done with Prismacolor Premiere, and then I have the actual telescopes with some metallic paints. The shell I coloured with pencil, and then over the top I used some blue iridescent paint. The rest is in pencil. I mainly used Arteza, Derwent Lightfast, anything else, possibly a little bit of Holbein, but yeah, I really do like the Artezas and the Lightfast. But yeah, that was a really nice one to do. So hopefully, providing I get Zoe's picture hopefully very, very soon, then I will have inserted the buddy colour pages at the end of this video, so do look out for that. I'm sure Zoe's is going to be outstanding. She's a brilliant colourist. So yeah, that's the one I did with Zoe. I actually did another one with Zoe as well, so I'm going to show you that as well. So that's that one. So I have Matchstick Mouse Summer Colouring Book. So I've done two in here. One of them was a buddy colour. This one was the buddy colour with Zoe again from Addicted to Colouring. So hopefully I will insert her picture again at the end of this video. So please check that out. And so I've put some glossy accents on the eye. And then I used metallic paint for the little teacup that the little cute mouse is having a bath in. And I used some stickles. Sometimes I just forget to use my stickles, but stickles is absolutely amazing. I love Stickles glitter glue, and yeah, so yeah, I'm really pleased with how that came out. The other one I did, and this one was where I did a demo of using chalk crayons in the background, and then I sort of did a bit of shading with pencil on top, so it does take pencil on top as well. And then I used some metallic paint, because I have to have a little bit of metallic paint. But yeah, I'm really pleased with this one as well. There's such lovely pictures. And yeah, I did a bit of shine in the water as well with some iridescent pink paint, I think, just to sort of, I don't know, just to show a bit of, I don't know, lighting up from the sky, I guess. But yeah, that was that one that I did. And if you are interested in seeing how I use chalk crayons to do the sky, then please have a look on my channel. The video should be up. And then this is my lovely buddy colour page again with Zoe. And I'll insert her picture at the end of the video. So yep, that's Matchstick Mouse by Morgan O'Brien. And then my last picture, and the one that was also a buddy colour, and this was a buddy colour with a lovely lady on Instagram called Michelle. So Michelle, thank you so much for doing this buddy colour with me, and we decided upon, I will insert her picture, which she's actually shown me you know, the work in progresses as well on Instagram, and her picture is looking amazing. I will include that at the end of the video. So this is mine, and I am really pleased with it. I really like how it's come out. It took ages to do, especially the background. The background was black Posca pen, because I was not going to use paint to go around all these little teeny weeny bits. And then I used Cosmic Shimmer paste over the top. So yeah, nothing's gone through there, but yeah, I used Cosmic Shimmer paste. I think it was called Blue Icicle, or Icicle Blue Sparkle. That's it, Icicle Blue Sparkle off the Cosmic Shimmer paste. And I think it looks really nice. I really do like how I've coloured this. I've kept it to mainly greens, blues, purples, with, you know, a little bit of other colours there. But yeah, and I used lots of gel pen on the fish, pastel gel pens and glaze and glitter and all the rest of it really, and metallic paints of course. But yeah, that is definitely one of my favourites this month as well. Yeah, so that's that one. So I hope you've enjoyed my completed pages for the month of May. I don't know how many pages I'm going to get done for June, because I'm going to be mega busy, but I will still try to do a video to show some completed pictures. I'm hoping to get a few done at least. There won't be many. But yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, take care, happy colouring, bye.